Y'all, I have a confession to make, and I still hope we'll be friends. Is that what they call clickbait? Y'all, I'm obsessed. And do you know what made me think? Well, okay. I'm an obsessed person, let's just say. What am I obsessed about now that's keeping me from doing the things I want to do? So I'm doing my ancient crossword puzzle, y'all. And preoccupy intensely. I thought, sounds like me. And I looked. I'm like, I think the word is obsessed. What could I possibly be not cleaning my house, y'all? Doing jigsaw puzzles on my phone. You guys, and I'm not allowed to do anything for the next 3 days. That's it. I want to read, I want to watch movies, and listen to crime on YouTube. No, not till the Tuesday. Everyone's gonna be gone having Christmas unless something really exciting happens, Which what could that be? I'm gonna put my phone down. Y'all, it's just I don't even know that I'm obsessed until like something's like, are you obsessed? That's how that works. Coffee, y'all. But we got our water behind schedule. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Okay, so I'm making a promise to you guys, to me through y'all. Right. No puzzles today. No playing on my phone, no Instagram. No YouTube. I can watch movies, I can read books, I can do what I said I want to do. My guy Zach's coming this after like 11 or so. I have a giant pickup at 10, y'all. I needed some butter and some stuff, and I thought, I don't want to go to the grocery store. I don't. So I did my thing, and there was an availability at 10. I'm like, perfect, because then I'm going to pull my car around anyway to have why is someone parked in my spot where I like to park? And have him help me bring in those boxes for the vets, and then we need space to get that thing in my car, y'all. I'm dead serious. Oh my God. And it makes my neck super duper tight, shockingly, when you're like this. And then I try to hold it up like this, but you forget and you go back. Are we all gonna have humps in our back? Anyway. Y'all, you know I gotta write down. All right. Plus I got art to do. I'm busy and I don't have time for puzzles. Claire, we're not doing puzzles. Claire sees a bird. Giant pickup. Now what, y'all give me some odds. What are the chances? My nephew's birthday is on Tuesday, the 26th. What are the chances I'm going to find this really awesome card I bought him months ago? Lower. 10%. Okay, 8%. Okay, 5% chance. Yo, I can put it in the mail to him. And then I'm going to film some, I'm going to get some gifts together for my friends, and I'm going to take you with me. Because I don't have to post that until they have them, right, y'all? Love doing this crossword puzzle, but I'm not obsessed particularly right now. So, okay, I'm going to switch my obsession for the stupid jigsaw puzzle games. And then one gets real slow and I get mad and I go my other one. And then the one that gets slow I like the best because I have like 120,000 points or something. And if I buy a new puzzle, it's 1,000, 4,000 points. The other one's tricky, wants you to pay money. I'm not paying money. I'm paying $2.99 to do a puzzle on the thing that takes me 10 minutes? No. No can do, sir. No can do. Okay. So, preoccupy intensely. Swear out is going to be the title of my book, my memoir. Preoccupy intensely. Y'all. So, oh yeah, somebody in the comments, I read some, I didn't do them, but it said, a shout out for his birthday to somebody named Mike. I'm not sure who you are. So, but anyway, I'm always happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to everyone. Happy birthday to you. So, introduce yourself. I'm not who you are, but yeah. So this one, y'all want to see if you want to get 8 down. No, 16 across. Candidate Landon, Landon. Now, y'all, you go back. People aren't going to get this unless you're my age and older, probably. Candidate. Now, I had the benefit of that. I had it's 3 letters, and the last letter was S. Y'all, you got it? And then I realized 5 down was California locale, and that was Anaheim. I even got the E and the I in the right order. Alf. Remember Alf? He ran for president. Yes, he did. I don't think he did win. I don't think he won. I think Ronald Reagan won instead. But yeah, y'all, love doing this. Just I do a little bit. I walk away. If I feel like I need to look up a word, then I go away. Diaris Anais. Anais. Anai. Anais. Anais. I know someone whose daughter is named that. Nin. I knew that. And y'all, I knew it. I knew it. So, yeah. Here's a good one. What was bow-like objects? That was weird, but it's arcs. ARCS. And then 18, create Bible style. And I'd already gotten make. So I knew it was maketh. So yeah, anyway. Just saying. Preoccupy intensely. Yeah. So that's not going to change. It's just have to put the focus where I would like it to be. But anyway, because I lost the plot yesterday. Michelle came, we hung out, so that was fun. Didn't make a damn cookie. As a matter of fact, y'all, even though I just ordered butter, I think I might put all the cookie stuff away. I would like to make a couple cookies to give tomorrow, but I don't have to. People, I am preoccupied intensely. Rather do other stuff, and I can make cookies another day. I can make one. It's like, if I don't make cookies now, cookies will never be made again. I got everything. I can make cookies. So that's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. At least the majority of it away. Maybe I leave out like flour and baking soda. I'm not making oatmeal cookies this time. I was going to make, and I will make it another time, but it's the white, no. It's like white Texas sheet cake with almond paste. I can do that another time. I'm full. I don't even know. I'm just trying to drink water and detox. I'm not even hungry. So that's what's happening there. And if I feel like it later, I can make some. Chances are, how much is the percent? 4. Okay, it's 1% that I will make cookies later today. But I don't know what that is in my head. It's just that's what I used to do. So yeah, that's ridiculous. But anyway, that's what's happening. So it's 8 o'clock. Y'all, I slept in. Got some laundry. I got to hop in the shower, get some laundry going, get dressed, all that stuff. Get my dishes done. I'm going to put all this cookie stuff away. Yeah, just do stuff like that. And then go get my food. And y'all, we got hauls to do today. So I'd rather do hauls than make cookies, I think. Yeah, I got some hauls to do. And get all that put away. I want to look around, gather up some gifts. I want to go through my coats, y'all. My coats, my gloves, and my scarves. I feel like I gave away a lot of coats, but we'll see. I need a light coat, a medium coat, and a heavy coat, right? Really. That's what I need. So, but I'm not going to go through like jean jackets or anything like that. I don't have, well, I do. I have a few jean jackets. I probably have 4. And you know what? Not one of them is a blue jean jacket. Remember, oh my God, I love blue jacket. I love jean jackets. I have white, I have hot pink, I have a green. Can't remember the other color. Maybe I have 3. I think I gave one away. I think I had 2 greens and I gave one of the greens away. They were different greens, but come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, you guys. So that's what's going to happen. I want to watch the Barbie movie because I keep getting it and letting it go, getting it and letting it go. And I have an art video I'd like to watch about mark making that I borrowed from the library. Yeah. So that's what's happening. And I think I'll go through a stack of books that I want to read. I'll show y'all what is on my list that I actually want to read. And I don't believe I will have my TV on today for YouTube. If I want to have the TV on, take a rest, and watch a movie. So that's that. Walk. I gotta get a schedule for the walk-in. Y'all, I'm just down to 1 cup of coffee a day. Sometimes my brain's like, I want coffee. Now, Beverly gave me some tea that got here from Ireland. Beverly's obsessed with teas. She is preoccupied intensely with teas and Etsy. Preoccupied intensely. There's a shirt, y'all. You will not find that on Temu. And we want to work on my planners. I want to introduce you to the new planner. Actually, let's do that right now. So this is it. I meant to order the smaller one. They're the same size and red, but here we are. And now red because it's the year of the dragon coming up, and that's my year. So, you have to have a red thing on. You're supposed to have red underwear. I might get a few pair, but I'm not going to go wild and, because I believe if this is on, that counts as red underwear. It's a very, people have things in all cultures, right? But the Asian, it's a big thing about the red and luck and stuff. But anyway, this is called Commit 30. I've never had it before. Isn't that cool? So this is going to be my Bible, y'all. This is my brain. Meet my brain. I can't remember. I'm going to be preoccupied intensely with this thing. So the idea is I'm going to have this one. I'm going to have one for physical stuff. I want to see how I feel with certain foods. That's it, and see if I write down if I have a chemical or something. Because, face it. Like I'm going to make these one day. Those have them in there, but I won't be buying anymore, y'all. I'm not buying anymore. So, y'all, a good example. I wanted to make this viral thing where you take in the roll cinnamon buns, poisonous, and then you add heavy cream, insanely fattening, and you bake it. But I've been wanting to try it, and I want to try it, and then and they're supposed to make them yummy. And then what I'm going to do is in the cream, I'm going to add some almond extract, y'all. And do that and see. We'll see. You can do that, Christmas morning. But all right, let's get back, y'all. Why are you trying to unfocus me? Y'all, what's happening? Okay. This is going to be it. Everything's going to be written in here. The other one's going to be about food. I have a little bag I'm going to put them in, and it's going to travel with me upstairs, downstairs, to the car. Go downstairs, and my studio is going to be with me. So, but I wish they'd stop sending me ads now. I looked at a whole bunch, and this one just looked kind of fine, and it was on sale for like $30. Some of them, y'all, they're expensive. You remember Filofaxes? Oh my God, I love Filofaxes. My friend Amy Jo bought me a beautiful maroon one with my initials on it. Y'all, I have that. I do. I have it. Maybe one year I'll get that out. But the other one I'm going to get, I haven't decided yet if I want something official, is I want to get a medical one because I want to keep track, right? Because my memory's not the best right now, but that's okay. It gets me through my day pretty much. Let's see. And I'm looking forward to that changing too. Like that kind of thing, you know, I'm going to switch back to the generic Adderall, y'all. I can't. This Ritalin, I don't like it. I like the feeling. I get these weird second winds, and it has to be the drug. Because Beverly said to me, you're doing this every single night. That's unheard of. Like, I'm not going to bed till 12:30. That's not, no. So, y'all, so maybe this is something I can check in with y'all and make sure I'm doing. But it's interesting, but it's not crazy. So you have some goals and the steps. I love that. I might make a picture of that. I mean, I could do that in a journal. That's not hard to do, circles. Commit, like walking, meditating. I'm gonna get a little bag of pens and pencils, and I'm gonna zhuzh it up. You know, you got your month, right? So in the front part of month, I prefer to have a month than the days, and then I don't like all the months right away, but that's okay. That's what it is, right? And then, you know, you got pages one day at a time. I guess that is what they do. Where did I miss January? Okay, here it is. Okay. January, that's what they do. Okay. So you have a whole thing for the day, right? And then you have space, stuff like that. And then it's got, you know, it's got sayings one day at a time, you know, 1 minute at a time. So I like it. It's not overwhelming. Some of them are very overwhelming. Very. But I'm going to alter it and add stuff to it. It also has like no risk, no magic. It also has for next year. So, you know, sometimes you make appointments a year out. So I like that. But let's say I don't need that, right, y'all? I can put paper on here and use it for something else because I'm an artist, right? And then you got your bunch of notes, right? So this is something now. It came with, and you had to order so much to get free shipping. But what did it come with? It came with this little bookmark, which, you know, commit 30. If you Google that, rise like the waves, y'all. I don't know. What? No, I want to. We're going to alter that. I don't like that. And then just some general stickers, which, yeah. Now, this was interesting. It's a pen loop. So with the other book I have, which I have a Temu haul to show you. So you stick it and then up the side, and then you can put your pen on it, y'all. And you got to have your good pen, your big pen. So it comes with 2. Is it 3? 3. So, and y'all, I even love this packaging. I'll use that in my art, you know I will. But I'm going to schedule in, I'm going to work on be a little bit more regimented schedule-wise. But the thing is, I'm going to look at this, look at it, y'all. Look at it. Have you looked at your planner? Have you looked at your planner? Have you looked at your planner? Because I'm good at the organizing. I'm bad at looking. I mean, not bad, y'all. Good and bad. Let's give that up for the year, right? Y'all, I even brought my little thing, and I forgot to put it on my coffee. Coffee has not been agreeing with me. So I'm having coffee, and I'm having oat milk in it. That's it. Oat milk, I cannot be allergic to oat milk, because then the world would end. And then this I got, they're super cute little thing, but it's like things to check off if you're going on a trip. Who knows, y'all? I was gonna say, I don't need that. And then, but anyway, these are, so they're erasable, right? Isn't that cool? So you can have that like stuck somewhere and then erase it. So I'll probably glue that down somewhere in the book. And then I got these because this pushed me over for free shipping. So the amount of this I saved, you know, I hate that nonsense, y'all. I really do. They're not necessarily, but they're kind of cute. Hopefully they stick well on here. High five. To do. Don't give up. Don't give up on us, baby. Remember that? Is that John Travolta song? Where did that come from? Y'all, I can't remember anything. I remember that. Let's just pull out the yellow unicorn. Oh, you guys, there's a unicorn. I'm gonna have to bring, okay, I got 2 funny books for y'all. I think I gave the one to, I'll order another copy picture book. It's hysterical. I wonder what, no one knows. It can't be copyright, right? If I read the whole book. It's just, yeah. Anyway. So anyway, let's get this going, y'all. Let's get this in, and I got all this scheduling for cataract surgery. I'm a little freaked out. I mean, that's natural, right? Anything where you're gonna have surgery. Oh, look at this, you guys. So, what do I want this year to look like, to feel like? Within each circle, ask yourself what is the most important to you and what you can do to improve upon these areas for a more balanced life. Yes, ma'am, balanced life. Okay, step 1 is my vision, y'all. I love this. My vision. Y'all, my birthday is on a Sunday next year, and I'm off. Physical health, mental health, y'all. Marriage partner, not next year, year after. Family, friends, pure joy, fun, adventure, travel. You know what? I do want to go out to Arizona. The thing is, I can dream, doesn't mean it'll happen, but I'd love to go out to Tucson and see my friend and then go to Flagstaff. So when I have this lovely roommate, and hopefully there'll be someone be okay to Claire, Claire, they can take care of Claire. Spiritual health, y'all. We need some work on my spiritual health. Personal growth, career, home, community, and finances. Y'all, this is great. And then you have your monthly goals. Love it. And then it has a little explanation of how to do the book, which I'm pretty sure I don't need. We have a daily focus box, top priority for the day, AM routine workouts, special events, birthdays, custom columns, work, life, kids, AM at noon, PM, biz 1, biz 2, home. Okay. And remember, small steps equal big results. Isn't that the truth, y'all? Look how much I've gotten rid of by doing like 27 things at a time. Y'all, let's get back to that. Y'all, I'm going to write, I still have to write it down. I'll put it in one of my boxes. So we'll fill this out together. Not now, but I'm excited. I'm excited to challenge myself. Yo, I have pens coming here, coming there. Okay, so 27 things. I like to do that. I got to think about, I need a little bit more of a routine for what I want to post, that kind of thing. Okay. Your daily to-do list should be determined by your overall goal. Okay. And you have a goal for the day. 3 special rows for top 3 categories. Examples, top 3 to do: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay. Blank space, doodles, grocery list. Step 4, track each day. Use the monthly 30-day checklist to show each day you work towards your goal. Step 5, share your goals with friends and family and your lovely community, my people, and online using hashtag commit30. And don't forget that in between goals is a thing called life that has to be lived and enjoyed. Y'all don't forget that. Y'all, I forget that. So where is the daily thing? Oh, okay. So that could be walk, water, or both. Like I could do half for one, half. I could do 4. I could have 4 of them. Y'all. Okay, so we're gonna work on this, and then I'm gonna gather up some more stickers, and I think I have. You can get little stencils for planners, and do things. But and this. So I got this. This is food, right? So you can have a weekly food plan, right? And that's just something I can tuck in here or in my other book that I'm going to have. And I'll show you that. I'm going to do my Temu haul before I get going here. And yeah, so it's all going to be about me taking time every day with this book, all day. I'm going to check all day long, right? Carry it with me. I'll show you my bag for it. And that's going to be my number 1 goal for this year, is to write everything down. And to check on myself, to look, to remind myself. And I forgot about these. They were on a chair. They fell. Michelle helped me pick them up. She's like, what's this? It's going to be my check your book, which is like checking your brain. So let's work on some goals and stuff. Y'all think about yours, and then we can share that. I took out the unicorn, but then I remembered that there's a unicorn book. Y'all, I'm gonna write this down. Well, it's okay. My brain is still sharp. It's just I'm medicated correctly, right? Let me write this down. I want to bring that. Her last name's Yoon. Maybe we'll do a picture book. We'll do like a picture book segment, and we'll do a book segment. Okay, so that's my commit, and then it has a little pocket, but I also will put You just take a piece of paper, y'all. I put pockets on my journal. You take that and you glue it on 2 sides and the bottom. And you got yourself a pocket. So that's very exciting. We're gonna work on that. I'm very excited about that. We're gonna get that ready. See, that's more important to me than cookies, right? Okay. So it's gonna show you some books. There's one missing, and I hope it's in a bag that I have downstairs. I was too lazy to get it, y'all. Lazy. Okay. And then I gotta show you my refrigerator. Okay. So this one looked really fun. The Wish Book Christmas by Lynn Austin. Look at that. And it's good size, right, y'all? How many of you are reading Cutting for Stone? Is that what it's called? That's his first one. Verghese? What? Oh my God, what is the name of it? Covenant of Water. That's his new one. Dude, is this thick. People love it, but I just don't now have that kind of, that's not going to be enjoyable for me. So it's like, oh, they have discussion questions, y'all. So I got to think of a book. So we have a book club at work, and then she would let me do it anyway. The person who runs it, like if she goes out of town or something and not going to be there, then I'll pick the book and I'll run it. And because it's all people I'm recruiting, pretty much trying to recruit to get the book club going. So what did somebody say about the last book? Well, wasn't much, was it? Yeah, we're not doing we're not doing Odysseus, the Odyssey. We're doing, and she's really good changing different topics and, and introducing different things. So, which is what I love to do with people. Anyway, okay, so this is, let me see. A nostalgic and charming tale. Y'all, right there, got me. Nostalgic and charming tale that evokes the wonder and miracle of Christmas, right? I just thought of somebody I want to contact. Yeah, I'm going to get caught up on my contacting people. Best friends Audrey Barrett and Eve Dawson can't wait to celebrate Christmas in post-war America. They are thrilled about starting new traditions with their 5-year-old sons, even daring to hope there might be fresh beginnings ahead for both of them, too. But when the 1951 Sears Christmas Wish book arrives and the boys start obsessing over every toy in it, they are preoccupied intensely with it. Audrey and Eve realize the most important task is teaching them the true meaning of the holiday by giving presents, not just asking for them. Oh, so they're going to give presents. Okay. The heartwarming tale that unfolds reminds us that sometimes the most meaningful gifts are the ones we least expect and often don't deserve. So, I don't know if she's written other books. Oh, okay, yeah. Lynn Austin is a best-selling author of nearly 30 books. Anyway, isn't that lovely? So that's an easy read. But y'all, that's me. God, Lord Almighty. I think we did Montgomery Ward's when that book came out. I would pour, but that's just, yeah. See, since I was a kid, 5, 6, pour over that thing, and I would have my separate list, and I would go back and forth, and my mom would say, are you sure? Let's think this, that kind of, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure I want everything in the book. And it's just my personality, right? So, and that's to be understood, not judged, and help guide it, right? But I am as obsessed about helping people, so that's good. I don't remember though I remember my mom and I sitting down and gathering toys to give away. It doesn't mean we didn't. I don't remember. See, that's the kind of thing I'd like to ask my mom. I'll have to ask my brother. So this one, I've never read her, Rianne Thain. Rianne Thain. Why am I spelling it? I can show y'all. So I've given some of her books to one of my ladies that I send books to, but this is Christmas at the Shelter Inn. Y'all, there are so many good ones, I thought. And the other one is called Christmas Present, super little. There's holes on it, so I for sure have to read that one. But let's see. Growing up at the Shelter Inn Hotel, Natalie Shepard envied guests who would come and go as they please. But she leaves for college and never comes back and doesn't want to come back. And then her sister needs a favor there. And then she comes and, ooh. And if things can't get worse, she runs into her late brother's best friend, Griffin. Okay. A little romance. Now, I know she's written tons and tons and tons of books. Anyway, these are the ones I grabbed. And the other one I'll show you. Now, these two are totally different, y'all. Now, this one, Marianne Keyes. Have you guys ever read Marianne Keyes? She's an Irish writer. And what's interesting is called The Mystery at Mercy Close. Especially her earlier covers look like chick lit. Right when chick lit was the thing, y'all, was a term. But when you read them, they're super deep. Now, one of my really good friends that happens to be a patron insists I read this. I don't know what we were talking about. We have like 5-minute insanely deep conversations, which is awesome, right? Shout out to Peggy. She doesn't watch this. That's fine. But you know, my girl Marianne Keyes, I have another cool patron, and she's from Ireland. And, you know, their mothers are friends. That's so Irish, isn't it? And said she really suffers from depression and agoraphobia, all kinds of stuff. So, but my friend Peggy was saying she was at listen, my girl Peggy went to a Jane Austen luncheon. I told her next time I want to go, I want to do fun stuff like that. So I said, give me enough time, I can get off and all that. Have fun. Peggy's like insanely smart. New Yorker, Irish Catholic, smart. We got to know each other. I think she either had like a C-SPAN shirt on something. I said, oh, my mom works at the Capitol and, you know, loves Brian Lamb. And so she worked with Brian Lamb. So she's going to get a mug and the book signed, Brian Lamb's book signed for me, for my mom. And so we just got to know each other, and she works on the Hill and all that kind of stuff. But she's like a fixer. I should get her. I should talk to her, pick her brain. But anyway, she, I always said because you have to read this, but she went to the National Book Festival, which, you know, maybe y'all will go this year, maybe next year, maybe. There's things I want to do. I gotta really get out and do a little bit more. But anyway, she said, I can't remember the author, y'all. There was some Irish author, like she said, she butted ahead of everyone to talk to. And things are really changed in Ireland, especially for women in the Catholic Church. And she said, she asked him, what is it? And she said to him, did Marianne Keyes have anything to do with it? And he said, she's probably the number one reason that women are reading these books. They're coming to it. See, that's why people try to ban books, because they're powerful. And you get introduced to an idea. Now, the idea that you're going to read a book about somebody who's gay and make you gay is the most bizarre thing. Any more than if you read a book about a New Yorker makes you a New Yorker, or whatever. I mean, and the thing is, and especially in the picture books, it's so important, y'all. I didn't mean to go here, but here we are. That you have a knowledge. Like, oh yeah, somebody has 2 moms, or oh yeah, you know, boys sometimes like to wear dresses. It doesn't matter. It's just, it's all different. We are all in this planet trying to recover from normal, whatever normal is, right? So books are powerful. They saved my life. Like I said this before, my dad died when I was 17. And now all of a sudden I want to cry. I miss my dad. Miss my mom and dad, you know? Anyway, we all miss our mom and dad, right? Unless you're lucky enough to have them. But, yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, when my dad died, it was a nightmare. Maybe I'll tell that story one day, but it was a nightmare. On so many levels, y'all. Like a book of the week, a movie of the week I wouldn't watch. Crazy. Like, oh my God. And how lucky am I to have my friend Mary, who witnessed all this and understands completely. And helps me, you know, work through some of that stuff that I always think I've already worked through. So my dad's best friend handed me a book called When Bad Things Happen to Good People by Harold Kushner. And I would invite y'all to find it and read it from the library, of course, or a used bookstore. But it's actually a book you should own. Like it's like deep and you'd want to spend time with it. I love to mark up my own books. I think it's important. Books should be, well, obviously I'll alter books, right? I do art in books, but I love to make notes. I love to go back and think, wow, I feel different than I did on that note, kind of thing. But it put me on a journey. Like I was hungry. I was desperate. Like I didn't know how to express I was in terror and fear. I didn't know how to express it, you know? And my mom wasn't in a place to really help me. It was not really her role in my spiritual life. Mental health was not her thing. But you know, God puts people in your life and you meet people and they hand you a book or I share a thought or an experience, and it's so amazing. And I've read so many good books, and it saved my life, you know. And I have someone I'm working with right now where I send books at home, and not to get into any of her details, but I've been sending her more. It's so funny. She finds these books, which is amazing, and they're like self-published, and I can't get my hands on them. You know, we can even borrow books throughout the country, but self-published books, if a library buys it, it's because probably it's a local author and they're not going to loan it. But anyway, so I've been introducing her to some of my favorite authors. And at first she's a little snippy. Like, I'm like, well, I can't get this book. What was it that drew you to this book? Throw out some words, you know, and I threw out some words that, you know, I thought about. And I said, can I send you some that I think might be in the vein of this and might help you? And if not, we'll keep trying. And so she goes, well, you can try. Girl, you don't know who you're talking to. Yeah. Anyway, so she finally sent me an email and said, wow, thank you. You are so much better at choosing books than I am. I'm like, it's my job. It's my job, y'all. So anyway, I got books put in my hand, and books are powerful, and they've saved my life, right? They have. And I feel kind of, you know, I want to add books back in. I feel a little bit. But my friend said, you have to read this, and I will. But it's a little deeper. No, look at that writing. It's a little deep, but I will read it. And I'm going to read my Christmas ones first. And then this one, I don't know. Emma Cline, her first book, I think, was The Girl. She hasn't written many novels, I don't think. I think The Girls was her first one. But I don't know why. Sometimes when a book comes through and I'm not busy, I'll just read the first chapter, right? The first line, this was August. The ocean was warm and warmer every day. But basically, from what I can tell, she's this woman who hooked up with an older man, and she's on the east end of Long Island. And she did something to get thrown out of his house kind of thing. And it looks like there's some kind of hustle going on here. Propulsive. Propulsive. Oh, what's propulsive? That's a great word. Propulsive. So it's, wow. Does that mean move forward? That's interesting. Propulsive. It says a misstep at a dinner party, and the older man she's been staying with dismissed her with a ride to the train station and a ticket back to the city. But she doesn't go back. Taunt, propulsive, and impossible to look away. So I don't know. I don't usually read stuff like this. But it looks like an easy read and different. So those are the ones. And then, of course, I have cookbooks and I have other kind of books. So, yeah. So that's my books. But I'm going to do the Christmas books. I like to read that. Like, you know, read Halloween and that kind of thing. So, all right, guys. I got to say goodbye. And here's my little unicorn. I wonder if I hope these are ones that stay on well. Because, yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, so I'll be checking in with you. And yeah, let me know, what do you like to read? Seasonal books, or books that, you know, match like winter or summer, that kind of, at the beach in the summer kind of thing. Yeah. And what you're reading. Let me know what you're reading. Are you waiting for a book kind of thing? I usually tend to stay away from bestsellers and that kind of thing. There's just so many cool authors to read. I have another one. I'll bring that one and show you guys and introduce you to that author who I've read one of their books called Meet Me at the Museum. Can't think of the name right now. I feel like it's Dutch. But it's called Meet Me at the Museum, and it's done in letters, and it's a lovely, lovely book. So I thought, let me read her first book. All right, guys, I will take care, and I will take care. I will become, y'all can't remember that phrase, I will become preoccupied intensely on things that I want to do. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.